I swear there's a correlation between encountering a Taco Mint item of any kind, could be a custom, could be the racer, could be the hauler, whatever it is. Correlation between that and your appetite increasing, especially your sweet tooth. Like seriously, just putting this stuff here on the table, preparing for the video, I started thinking to myself like, I'm kind of hungry right now. Like, when's the last time I ate? Been a while, hasn't it? But no, it has not, Disney Dog. You just ate like an hour ago. But seriously though, these cars look good enough to eat with all that frosting on it. Like, oh my goodness, might have to grab a snack after this. But anyways, welcome back to another Disney Docket presentation. Of course, today we have the next gen Taco Mint tractor as a custom. Yeah, it's kind of a mouthful, by none other than Jim Scavenger. And kind of collaborating as well with, of course, Thomas Hatfield, because he was the one that originally came up with the design for this next-gen Taco Mint named Noel Spiller, who I recently reviewed. I'll leave that link in the description below, and card suggestion pop up in the top right-hand corner. So since Jim already had those decals ready, he was like, you know what, why not make a tractor? He's done that before with a couple of his items, you know, where he makes a racer first, then, you know, progresses on to the tractor. It's a great use of, you know, all your resources. That's what I have to say about that. But yeah, I love this next gen. I'm surprised Mattel has not done the next gen Taco Mint in the NASCAR line yet. They probably will in the future. Maybe by the time this video comes out, you know, it has already been revealed and I sound like a Jamoke because I'm pre-recording this, but you know, as of right now, it has not. And so yeah, we're going to have a blast reviewing this tractor. You know, I love my funny tractors. The racing tractor seen in Cars 3 was just kind of like so unexpected, and it lended to so much potential in terms of, you know, Mattel releasing stuff, in terms of customs. So yeah, we're going to just dive right into it. Before though, I do want to mention, you have this other custom tractor by Jim Scavenger. This is the vinyl toupe one. Same kind of deal. He customized Will Rush. So this was way before Will Rush actually was released by Mattel. I was getting a little impatient and was like, hey, like, can you please give a little stab at the next gen vinyl toupe? So he did, and then he made a tractor with the decals, and then he made a crew chief, which I reviewed on my channel as well. So yeah, it actually ended up really working out. But yeah, same type of deal here with Taco Mint. And so yeah, maybe he'll do a crew chief. I actually hadn't thought about that yet. That would actually be really, really cool. You know, use the Ray Reverham pickup model. That would be sweet. But yeah, all right, let's get right into it. Now, obviously, it doesn't appear in the movie because Taco Mint himself doesn't even appear in Cars 3. But there you go. You have the Taco Mint logo. Now, I talked about this in my review of Noel Spiller, the next-gen Taco Mint custom, that I pronounced this wrong according to the masses. I think it's supposed to be like Taco Mint because it's supposed to be a play on like a tachometer in a car. Again, I've told you many times, I don't know much about real cars. Unfortunately, it's really ironic that I don't. I'm not really much of like a mechanical automotive lean. I can tell you all day about Disney cars though. But so yeah, apparently it's Taco Mint. I'm going to try and get used to that. But you know, I've been calling it Taco Mint for literally ever. Like literally 16 years or maybe a little less than that, you know. Because obviously Taco Mint wasn't at the forefront of my mind in 2006, maybe like 2008. So we'll give it like 14 years, but yeah. Anyway, love this logo. Love the design of like the peppermint into a meter there, like the spin dial. You can see the little hand there. So love that. Of course, love the metallic brown paint that Jim Scavenger used. I think it looks great. You can see the contingency sponsors there. Got the silver little radiator cap here. Black smokestack, the little Lightyear tires there, the big Lightyear tires in black. I wonder what tractor he used for this because it doesn't look like he painted the rims. It looks like they already were black. But anyway, you have 101 right there, the little intestines of the cow. I find it so weird that you could see the engine from the outside because you're literally looking inside the body of a cow. That's what they're saying. That's what Pixar's trying to get at. Anyway, you have Taco Mint there on the back with the rookie racing stripes. Side view mirrors. You got some swirls. Those decals must have been tough to apply. unless these fender pieces come off, which is possible because they seem plastic. But yeah, that's awesome that you got the little frosting swirls in there. Really cool. And then you have 101 on the roof, and don't forget those decals. He has little sprinkles, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Very, very nicely detailed. This is probably my favorite tractor. Big fan of this guy. And yeah, comparing him to the racer himself, similar type design, of course, just reduced to fit on a tractor. You know, the best thing about this is that it's timeless. Like, Mattel will never release a Taco Mint tractor. At least I really, really doubt it. They might make the next gen Taco Mint in the NASCAR line. I think that's pretty likely. But I do not think we will see a Taco Mint tractor. So that's kind of the risk you take, you know, with making some of these customs, especially when he did like Will Rush several years ago. I was like, yeah, and we all know Mattel's going to make it eventually, but, you know, we're just impatient over here. We're impatient collectors. Mattel too slow. They're too busy re-releasing Lightning McQueen in every case. So we had to take matters into our own hands. But yeah, here is another custom tractor from Jim Scavenger. You guys saw this in the most recent season of the 12 Days of Christmas. The King tractor. Kind of reminds me, I'm coming up with so many custom ideas right now, but a Chick Hicks tractor is now within the cards. That'd be really cool, actually. He could totally do that too. I know he has all the decals for it. He has the paint. He has the Hostile Takeover Bank logos. He has the 86 logos. I'm going to literally tell him after this video that is a good idea. Good idea, indeed. All right. I do want to compare him to this Sputter Stop tractor that came out in 2021 because they're similar colors. Almost actually identical, just metallic versus not. One thing I don't really get about Mattel's tractors is that they make the smokestacks like this gray color that like has this like really weird tarnish on it. It's like a light blue and everything. I just don't understand like that. I just prefer it to be like matte or like solid black like that. I just think it looks a little cleaner. But maybe that's accurate, like that's the way it tarnishes or something, I don't know. Yeah, these guys are looking good, and then my final tractor comparison is just the normal tractor, normal cow. You know, I don't know if you guys have heard, but tractors are now an endangered species. They are under watch. Jim Scavenger has been poaching a ton lately. It's kind of insane. Gotta watch out. No, but in all seriousness, it's so funny because like you need these racing tractors to make these customs, and obviously like they're some of the rarer, more popular, more desirable releases. Like I ain't giving you my bumper save tractor. I'm certainly not giving you my shiny wax tractor to make into a custom, right? I mean, that just would be silly because it's so rare. But you need them, right? So a lot of Easy Idle tractors get sacrificed. A lot of Rev and Go tractors, you know, the Clutch Aid, you know, etc., etc. They all get sacrificed for the greater good. I just think it's kind of funny because they're, you know, based on animals in real life too. Not that, of course, we want, you know, any animals to be killed out there. But yeah, we're going to bring up the whole Taco Mint team. Of course, this is the factory custom pickup truck. This one's been around for a while. But yeah, it's a nice one because Mattel canceled their version of the Taco Mint Crew Chief several years ago. Very sad. I mean, that would have been such a cool release. Here you have Greg Candyman, the Cars 1 stock car. They did do the Pity, Bryn Imager. Even though Taco Mint actually didn't have a pit row slot in the first Cars movie, like they only did some of the teams in the pit row, and so Taco Mint was not one of them. And then you have the hauler here, which is amazing. Another great custom by Jim Scavenger. And yeah, that is all, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll see you soon for another one. Bye now.